Snapchat is destroying its reputation right now. They recently announced that they are going to start charging you to keep your Snap memories. And if you don't pay them, they will delete all your stored photos and videos. And as angry as the internet is about this, there's actually a deeper story here that could impact all social media platforms. So we'll get into that a bit later, but first, this is exactly what's going on with Snapchat. Ever since 2016, Snapchat has been paying for you to store all your photos and videos in its cloud, basically giving you free unlimited storage. But now, they realize that that's not sustainable. So in a new press release, Snapchat announced that they will no longer be storing your data for free. Instead, if you have more than 5 gigabytes of stored data in Snapchat, they will start deleting all of your photos and videos, starting from newest to oldest, until you get down below 5 gigabytes. So if you have less than 5 gigabytes, you're good. But if you have more, it's getting deleted. All of your newest photos and videos will be deleted within the next 12 months, unless, surprise, surprise, you pay them a monthly fee to increase your storage. You could pay a price of $1.99 for 100 gigabytes of storage and up to $15.99 per month for 5 terabytes of storage. I don't know who would need that much Snapchat storage, but nevertheless, Snapchat is going to become another subscription service you don't need. And this understandably has a lot of users upset. The younger generations use Snapchat religiously, so they have their whole childhood basically locked away in those Snapchat memories. And yeah, $1.99 is pretty affordable. It's just a couple bucks for 100 gigabytes of storage, but everything is just a couple of bucks. So over time, you have 20 things that all cost just a couple bucks on top of your bills, and it could get a little bit out of hand. Which is what we've seen over the past couple years with the plethora of streaming services and subscription sites we have today. It's clearly a problem. Luckily, paying is not your only option. Snapchat is trying to make it easy for users to download their Snapchat memories in case they do have over 5 gigabytes of storage that they don't want to lose. Of course, you would need the space to download all that data, but here's a video from the creator Miles Above Tech. He has a very good video breaking down exactly what you need to do to download your stored data on Snapchat onto your phone.
So this is how you download all your memories off of Snapchat before Snapchat deletes them for you. So first, go to your Snapchat app and then click your little face icon in the top left. And then once you do that, you're gonna click on the settings. Then you're gonna scroll through the settings page all the way down until you see one thing that's called My Data. And then click that. And once you're there, you're gonna have a whole page of different things that you can download. But because it's really only for memories, you're just gonna deselect all of these options here, except for memories and other media. So it should look like this if that's all you want from Snapchat. You're then gonna click next, and then see this page, which is gonna give you an option on how far back you wanna download your Snapchat memories. Obviously, if they've been having memories for years, since 2016, you're gonna wanna click all time so you can download all of your memories off of Snapchat. And then of course, add your email. And once you do that, you're gonna go to this page that's gonna tell you that they're actually in progress of downloading all your data. And once it's done, they're gonna send you an email with all of it. And keep in mind, this could take a couple hours or even days depending on how much data you have stored in Snapchat memories.
Thank you, Miles. So that's how you download your Snapchat memories so they don't get deleted forever. But remember before when I mentioned that there is a bigger problem here? That's because the founder of Snapchat, Drew Benvie, said that this change is coming for all social media platforms. He told BBC News, "The road to paying for storage on social media is inevitable. In an era where we post less but save more, this is an evolution of messaging and social media platforms." What he's saying is, in the future, all social media platforms will start charging you to store your data. So just imagine having to pay Instagram or TikTok to keep your oldest posts on your profile, or to keep access to your archived posts. And if you don't pay them the monthly fee, they just delete them forever. Now, I don't completely believe that these data-hungry companies are going to delete your information, but they will stop you from accessing it, if that is the route that these social media companies choose to go. Because of course, this is based off of what the founder of Snapchat said. It's not a fact yet. It's totally possible that he's saying this to take some heat off of Snapchat, but I'm more inclined to believe that he knows about something that's coming. And I think that that something is more subscription-based features in social media. That is the world we're heading towards. We all know how predatory subscription models can be. I mean, everything is a monthly charge now, with some of them being seemingly impossible to cancel once you start. So much so that they tried to pass a law to make it easier for you to cancel your subscriptions with one click. They called it the click to cancel law. But of course, that law got blocked by the courts because, you know, they have our best interests in mind. Anyways, in the near future, I think we can expect these changes to come to other social media platforms. And just like Snapchat knows that people only use their app for the memories feature now, other social media platforms will pick the best feature that they know everyone still uses, maybe like messages or something, and put it behind a paywall. And look, I am not here to fearmonger by any means. What Snapchat did is pretty messed up, and it's a complete 180 from what they did to make them popular. But the reality is, most of us don't have 5 gigabytes worth of photos and videos stored in our Snapchat memories. So it isn't really going to impact us. But if you do find yourself in a situation where all your precious Snapchat memories are going to be deleted, my advice to you is, remember that you do not have to let Snapchat or any other social media platform do this to you. We are in an era where it feels like changes keep happening to us and it feels like there's nothing we could do about it. But regardless of how it feels, we still have power. So pick your battles. Even right now, people are lashing out at Snapchat. They're deleting the app. They're giving it 1-star ratings on the App Store. I mean, Cracker Barrel undid their whole rebrand because of backlash. So remember that we are never really helpless. There's always something that could be done. Even if it is as seemingly small as deleting the app and leaving a bad rating, if a lot of people do it over time and that is the popular consensus, there is possibility for change. Because at the end of the day, these companies just want to make money, and if a decision that they make stops them from making money in the way that they thought they would, they will change and try something else. But let me know what you guys think about this Snapchat situation down in the comments. And if you want to know exactly how social media got so bad, click the video on your screen. And as always, thank you for watching and like this video if you want to see more content like this. Shogun!